Good evening, everyone. Welcome to this yin class. So for this yin class, you will need a bolster and 2 blocks and a strap. So let's start in a seated position. Bring your hands on your knees, lengthen your spine, and drop your shoulders down and close your eyes. Just for a short grounding, a quick check-in. Take a deep breath in and a full exhale. And then just briefly scan your body from head to toes and feeling if there are any tension, any blockage, anywhere, without doing anything, just observing, watching what it feels like to be inside your body today. And at the same time, just breathing normally, just find your natural breath. Feeling everywhere, your head, your neck, your back, your arms, your belly and your chest. Your hips and your legs, your feet. Trying to remain still and just relax there. Soften your face and drop the shoulders. Take a deep inhale and a full exhale. Now slowly open your eyes. We're going to start today with Reclined Butterflies. So you're going to take the bolster and bring the bolster behind you on the long edge of the mat, on the middle line of the mat, and you're going to sit just close to the bolster. Now you're going to take your strap and then bring your strap behind you, so behind lower back and under your feet. So you can close it, taking your time here to settle and be ready. Trying to keep your feet as close to you as you can, sole together and knees apart. So if you don't have a strap, you don't have to, of course, then you cannot use it. Maybe you have a belt or anything that can have the same purpose. But otherwise, just keep your feet together and knees apart. And then keep a short space between the bolster and your lower back, and then lie all the way down on the bolster. So maybe you want to use a block to have the head up a little bit, or maybe you want to just let go here. Having your head down, relaxing your legs. You can also, if it's too much for your knees, you can also bring blocks under your knees to prevent from overstretching your knees if you're having sensitive knees. So just staying there. Bring your arms down. So this is a hip opener, a heart opener. And we also benefit from the shoulders, really opening the top of the chest. Closing your eyes. You don't have to do anything here. Just relax. Drop your arms, dropping your legs. And just connect to your breath. So observing the rise and fall of your chest as you're breathing, or maybe noticing the air coming in and out through your nostrils. Once you find your comfortable pose, and try to remain still, try not to move. And then just relax in the pose and connect to your breath. Yin yoga is also a meditative practice. It brings you inward. Inside yourself. We don't get to do that very often every day. We spend a lot of time outside of our bodies, but not so much inside. So during a yin practice is a good opportunity to see what's going on and feel what's going on inside. Getting to know you better. Getting to know your body and your mind better. Your boundaries. Carry on just breathing naturally. And then slowly as you inhale, you're going to lift your arms up to the sky. And as you exhale, grabbing your elbows and bring your arms over your head. Open a little bit more, the shoulders, your upper back. Try to bring your arms far behind you. Inhale, bring your arms up again. Stretch them up, and as you exhale, bring your arms down, just the way they were, relaxing here for a few more deep breaths. Take a deep breath in and out through your nose. And then slowly, gently pressing on your elbows to really lift yourself up. Bring your hands down and coming up to seated. Now onto the strap. And then remove the bolster. So just roll the bolster away from you and extend your legs and lie on your back. Closing your eyes, feeling the difference. Feeling maybe the space, the extra space you're having on your chest area. Take a deep breath in. And an exhale. And slowly bend your knees and roll over to your side to come up to seated. Extend your legs for half butterfly. So you're going to bend the right knee and bring the leg on the ground. Bring the right foot, the sole of the right foot against the left inner thigh. Bring your leg down. Then again, if your leg here is lifting, I suggest you use a block or anything you have to use under your knee here. So slowly bring your hands on each side of your leg. Relaxing your leg, relaxing your foot, and gently fold towards your left leg. So try not to press your chest down to your leg. Try to stay relaxed here. So allowing your back to be round. It's okay for your back to be round. You don't have to lengthen anything. But dropping everything. Drop your head. Drop your shoulders. And then don't force yourself down. Just relaxing here. There is nothing to do. Relaxing your leg and your foot. Don't flex the foot. Don't flex, just relax your foot. You're also welcome to use the bolster, if you want to use the bolster on top of your thigh, and then just relax there. Connecting to your breath. And as you breathe, maybe you can go a little deeper without pushing, without forcing. Just allowing gravity to do the work. You don't have to do anything, just relax. Almost there. And take a deep, full breath here. And slowly come up. Extending your right leg and slowly lying your back. Closing your eyes, taking this rebound pose to feel the difference. Feeling the difference with the right side, left side, right leg, left leg. Take a deep full breath. And slowly bend your knees, come onto your side and to seated position again for half butterfly, the other side. So bending your left knee and then bring the leg to the left side. Maybe bring a block under your left knee if your knee is lifting, and if it doesn't feel very good for your knee, then just bring something under your knee. Then relaxing your legs, bring your hands on either side of your right leg and slowly fold here. So start very gently. You don't have to achieve anything. Your back can be round. Just make sure you're relaxing your shoulders, your hands and your arms, your leg. And just connecting to your breath. Notice that you're breathing. So in the yin class, we really want to relax to get to the deep connective tissues. So the joints, the tendons, the fascia. We need to relax the muscle, otherwise the muscle gets in the way and we can't get to those deep connective tissues. Breathing here. Letting go each time you're breathing. Maybe you can go deeper in the pose as you're breathing. Maybe not, and that's fine. You don't have to achieve anything at all. Just relax and find stillness. Totally relax and letting gravity do the work and just breathe. Relaxing your right leg, your foot. Almost there. Relax your arms, your shoulders. Take a deep, full breath. And slowly push yourself up. Bring your hands behind you, extend the left leg and lie all the way down on your back. Closing your eyes. Feeling the difference with before and after. Take a deep inhale and a full exhale. Now slowly find your way gently on your side and on all fours, finding the cat stretch, Anahatasana. So bring your legs, your feet to the back of the mat, keeping your hips above your knees. And stretch your arms forward. Either you can bring your heart on the block, head on the block, or you can bring your chest down and chin down if you're already open here. Breathing. Almost there. Take a deep, full breath here. Slowly press on your hands to lift your arms and come up to all fours. Bring your hands under the shoulders. Untuck the toes and sitting back on your heels for child's pose. So take a wide knee child's pose. Bring your knees as wide as your mat. Toes together and sit back on your heels. Bring your forehead down. You can bring your hands, your arms wherever you want to, in front of you, maybe behind you, or maybe bring your hands in prayer and just bring your forehead on your thumbs. Allowing your heart to melt down to the ground. Just let it all melt. Let it all sink. Take a deep breath in and deep breath out. Slowly come back up. Come back to the front of your mat and just sit on your mat. We're going to do the mermaid pose. So you're going to bring the bolster behind you across your mat, yoga mat. Then you're going to sit on your right hip, bend your knees, bring your shin and your thighs to about a 90-degree angle, and you're going to bring your left knee, so your top knee, onto your right foot. Then you're going to slide, maybe you need to slide the bolster further away from you. And you're going to stretch your arm. So this is a side stretch. You're going to stretch your right arm over towards the back of the mat. And you're going to have the bolster under your right armpit, slightly maybe under here. And you're going to bring your left arm over your head and stretch the left arm. Relaxing here, drop your hands, drop your arms. So you have to find the right adjustment. It shouldn't be too high, it shouldn't be too low towards your belly, so it's more towards your rib cage, under your right armpit. Relaxing here, closing your eyes. So you shouldn't feel, very important, you shouldn't feel like your right shoulder is crunched against your right ear. You should free your right shoulder. There shouldn't be any tensions on the shoulders or the neck. If that's the case, then bring the bolster lower down towards your rib cage. Maybe you can bring the left hand on top of your right hand. Feeling a nice stretch on the left side of the body. So try to not move. Observing the rise and fall of the left side of the chest as you're breathing, connecting to your breath. And maybe at some point you have to move, but try to keep still for at least a minute. If it's not throughout the pose, and just at least for a while. Finding this peace inside yourself. Through your breath, through your stillness. Almost there. Take a deep, full breath here. And then gently bring your left hand close to your face and press on your left hand to come back up, slowly to seated. Take your time here. Roll the bolster over your mat and then lie on your back just for a moment. Feeling the difference. Just feel the change in your body and just observe what's going on and what thoughts arise as you lie here after the pose, in between the right side, left side, when it's not balanced yet. Maybe some special thoughts are coming to you or feelings. Then observe it, but without making them important, without being attached to them, or without any judgment. There's nothing wrong. Nothing is ever wrong. And take a deep breath in and out through your nose again. And then slowly rolling onto your left side, coming up again. And then this time bring the bolster back again. I'm going to do the left side. Bring your legs together. And bring your right knee under your left foot. Now extending your left arm, and then make sure the bolster is not so much under your left armpit, but so to the rib cage, to the ribs, and release here, head down, so you can readjust the bolster, and right arm over your head. Maybe bring the left hand on top of your right hand. So you're really feeling the right side of the rib cage now, lifting, so it's curving. We get a nice stretch on the right side of the body right now. Feeling your head heavy on your arms, heavy, and your hips sinking down as your right side of the chest is lifting up. Breathing through your right side, observing the rise and fall of your chest on the right side. And if your mind is wandering away, then come back to your breath. Almost there. And take a deep full breath. And bring your right hand close to your face. Press on your right hand, lifting yourself up. And then bring the bolster on the side and lie on your back again. Closing your eyes. Relaxing your body and just feeling everything. Feeling the thoughts, sensations. And come back to your breath. Now open your eyes and slowly bring the right leg up. So flex the right foot and then grab the other edge of the right foot. We're going to come to half stirrup. Half stirrup. So you're going to keep the left leg down and then bring your right hand on the other edge of your foot. Slowly press the feet down. Bring the knee down, trying to keep your left leg, your left hip down. Breathing here. Stay connected to your breath. And slowly release your hand, keep your leg up, and then take the strap, bring the strap under your right foot, and then grab the strap with your right hand. Slowly bring your right leg to the side. You can keep your left hand on your left hip to make sure your hip is not lifting. So you're going to bring your right leg to the side. When your left hip starts to lift, then that's your limit. It means you should stop lowering your right leg down. That's your limit. So your left hip stays on the ground. When it lifts, then you have to keep your leg. For example, if I put my leg on the side and my left hip is lifting, then I put my left hip back and I stay with my right leg. So my left hip stays grounded. Now slowly inhale, lift your right leg up to the sky. Then grab the strap with your left hand, and as you exhale, bring your right leg to the left side, stretching your right arm. Coming into the IT band stretch here. Trying to bring your right shoulder down. Trying to make your right shoulder soft. Breathing peacefully. And slowly inhale, bring your right leg up to the sky. And as you exhale, remove the strap and bring your right leg down. Just staying here for a moment, feeling the difference between right leg, left leg, right side, left side. Maybe you feel like your right leg is longer than the left leg. Maybe it feels lighter or more grounded. And then slowly bend the left knee and flex the left foot. Flex the foot to the sky and then bring your left hand inside your right knee, inside your left knee, and then grab the other edge of the foot. Keeping your right hip grounded, pressing on your left foot. Bring the knee down. Slowly release your arm, keep your left leg up and bring the strap onto your left foot. And bring the left hand, grab the strap with your left hand and slowly bring your left leg to the left side, making sure bring your right hand on your right hip to make sure your hip is not lifting. When it starts to lift, then stop lowering your leg. That's your limit. And breathing here. And then slowly inhale, bring your left leg up. Grabbing the strap with your right arm. And as you exhale, bring your left leg to the right side. Extend your left arm. Relaxing your left shoulder. And then slowly bring your left leg up again. Exhale, release the strap. And bring your left leg down and preparing for Pentacle Shavasana. So you can use any props, and maybe you want to use a bolster on your knees or your thighs. Behind your back maybe. Use a blanket, anything to make you comfortable and warm. Take a deep breath in through your nose and side out. Dropping everything. Relaxing everything. Letting go. Just surrendering. Observing sensations of breathing. can stay there for as long as you want. You can slowly start to come back to yourself, deepening your breath, moving your hands and your feet, stretching your arms, stretch your legs, and slowly bend your knees and rolling over to your side. And then when you're ready, coming back up to seated. Bring your hands together in front of the heart and bow your head towards your hands. And thank yourself for this time on your mat, for your practice. Take a deep breath in and exhale. I'm going to end the practice with one Om. Take a deep breath in. Thank you. Thank you for today. Namaste. Thank you. Have a lovely evening, and I see you soon on the mat. Bye. Thank you.